revise what we had done in the first part. So these are two parallel lines, if you can see very clearly. Okay, the alternate angles, as we had done, it has to be a Z. Alternate angle needs to be a Z. Okay, so here Z is there, this is also Z. So I've darkened this part for you all. Okay, so this is 3 and 5, and the relation or property is angle 3 is congruent to angle 5. Similarly, you can see a little purple line also makes a Z. So that is angle 2 is congruent to angle 8. So these are called as alternate angles. Okay, and how many angles do two parallel lines and a transversal make altogether? They make 8 angles. Okay, now after this we had seen something called as corresponding angles. It's kind of a ladder. Okay, so इधर देखो ladder दिख रहा है, ऐसे ऐसे और ऐसे ऐसे. Not only that, we go ulta ladder also. तो ऐसे ऐसे, see, ulta ladder. Okay, so this and this. So that's why that is angle 1, angle 5, angle 4 is congruent to angle 8. Then we have angle 3 is congruent to angle 7, and lastly angle 2 is congruent to angle 6. So I hope you all have understood this also. Okay, we have corresponding. After that, we had done interior angles. Okay, don't look at this, look at only this. Interior angle is a C. Okay, so they are not congruent. The property for them is that they are supplementary. मतलब उनका sum होता है 180 degrees. So इधर C दिख रहा है आपको. Angle 2 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 8 is equals to 180 degree. This is your interior angle. Okay, one of the many last one was your angles in a linear pair. तो मैंने देखो कितने बताए थे, 1 plus 4, 1 और 4 linear pair है, पर उनका property है कि they are supplementary. 1 and 4, 3 and 2, 1 and 2, 4 and 3. Then you have 8 and 5, you have 5 and 6, you have 8 and 7, you have 7 and 6. So this is called as linear pair. Okay. So vertically all opposite angles you all already know. Okay, so that I'm not going to revise. So I hope this revision is done for this particular part. So we can start with a few examples. This is from the Maharashtra board practice set 2.1 I'm doing. Okay, but it's relevant to this particular topic, so you can practice it anyways. Okay, so in this figure, I'm going to draw the figure for our understanding. Okay, if I draw the figure and you all can also draw it at the same time, it is much more understanding than getting a printed figure. Okay, so parallel line, this is P, Q. While I draw, you all can count how many number of angles are there. This is R, this is S. Okay, P, Q, R, S. Then we have W, we have X. Count how many are there. Y, then we have Z. Okay, so in this figure now they have asked us only corresponding in interior angles, but I would like it if you all do all the angles. So you all have a task to recognize all the particular angles. Okay, but for us, we have in the question we have to recognize corresponding angles, only corresponding angles. But you all can do all, please. Okay, at least 2 pair. So let's see. First one, they have angle P, and here you're only recognizing, but we know what is the relationship. We know that 2 corresponding angles are congruent. That is the relationship. Here they are telling us to recognize कि पहचाना भाई corresponding angle कौन सा है. Angle P and dash. First we'll write the questions and then we'll answer. Angle R and box. Third is angle Q and box. Fourth is angle S and we have the box. Okay, so in such a case, now I'm taking my crayon, but you all can also take it. corresponding means ladder. So P and W. So your answer is angle W. I hope you can see it. Okay. Then angle R. R is this. So ladder is this. Okay. So angle R, angle Y. Angle Y. Then angle Q, angle X. Angle Q, angle X. Ladder. See here and here. Angle Q. I'm trying to show all the ladder in many ways. Q and X. So angle, answer is angle X. Then we have S and Z. Angle S and angle Z. So this is your corresponding angle. Then we have your alternate angles. I'm not going to take interior alternate angles. We are going to deal with that later, as I told you. Alternate angles. Okay, but what we are going to do, they are interior only. Okay, these are interior alternate only. Okay, exterior alternate जो रह गया वो I'll deal with last. Interior means the Z. The Z. Okay, so they have given you option. Angle S and dash. Then sixth we have a question. Angle W and dash. Let's fill in the boxes now. What they have asked us. We might be knowing many, you can fill that. Z. So S and X. S and X. Z. Angle X. And with W we have R. See, it's making a Z over here. So angle R. So this is for your this particular figure. Now you have to do for this, you have to find two pairs each of interior angles with relation लिखना है आपको. Interior angles find करना है. Then you have to find vertically opposite angles. Then you have to find angles in a linear pair. हर एक के आपको कितने फाइंड करने हैं? 2 of each. इसके 2 फाइंड करने हैं, इसके 2 फाइंड करने हैं, इसके 2 फाइंड करने हैं for this particular figure. Okay, I'll zoom it for you all so that you can draw it well, but homework needs to be done for this particular figure. I'll hold it for say 2 seconds so that you all get a clear idea of the figure. This is line M, this is line N, and this is suppose transversal. So I hope you all get for this figure. Now let's go back to doing our exercise. Now we have another figure. Now we are going to do for that particular figure. Okay, just adjusting the light. Okay, now we're going to do for another figure, a little different figure. Okay, now observe the angles. Okay, we have to do for this particular figure. Okay, now we have A, B, C, D, we have E, F, G, H. Okay, now see, this is parallel to this. Okay, this is the transversal. Now this is parallel to this, this is the transversal. So interior alternate, again interior angles. See where Z is being made. Okay, this parallel line should be included. See, that is one Z. The other Z is here. Okay, so this is for your interior alternate angles. So let's write. So these are alternate angles but interior. Okay, so how do we write? Interior alternate angles. that is nothing but angle C and angle E. और अगर उनके बीच में प्रॉपर्टी बताने बोले तो angle C is congruent to angle E. C and E. The other Z is B and H. So angle B is congruent to angle H. So this is your interior alternate angles. Let's see corresponding angles. So this is fun only as long as you all understand कि भाई किधर हो रहा है. Corresponding, as I told you, we have to see ladder बन रहा है, इधर भी बन रहा है, देखिए ऐसे. तो ऐसे 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 ऐसे, ये दोनों नहीं, ये अलग है. एक पैर है एंगल बी एंगल एफ. एंगल बी इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल एफ. एंगल सी इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल जी. सो ये हुआ आपका कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. ओके, फिगर चेंज हो जाएगा, अप्लाई करने में थोड़ा मेहनत लगेगी. ठीक है, प्रैक्टिस एंड इट विल बिकम फाइन. इंटीरियर angles. In this figure, if we are going to see interior angles, we are going to be seeing a C. तो इधर देखो ऐसे C और ये भी आपका C है. So angle B is congruent to angle E. Sorry, plus angle E is equals to 180 degree. Interior angles are supplementary. Then angle C plus angle H is equals to 180. That is, interior angles are supplementary. Now for this, you all will be finding out for us vertically opposite angles, and you all will also find out angles in a linear pair. तो कितने फाइंड करोगे? इसके 2 फाइंड कर सकते हो और इसके 2. ठीक है, so that is for your homework. Okay, now I am going to deal with a figure. Now normally you all have already done this. 8 तक पहुंचे हो या आप जो भी ग्रेड में हो, आपको लाइंस को नेम करना भी आता है, एंगल को 3 वे में भी नेम करना आता है. तो हम लोग एक बेसिक एक्सरसाइज करेंगे इसके लिए, और इसके बाद हम लोग इसके आगे वाले सम्स करेंगे. ओके, सो दिस इज योर पर्टिकुलर फिगर नाउ, बट थोड़ा डिफरेंस है इधर. अभी हम लोग इसको थोड़ा चेंज करेंगे. Suppose this is your line AB, which is the transversal. It is cutting the first line at M. It is cutting the next line at N. Okay. The first line is named as PQ. The other line is named as RNS. So इधर ही हमारे 8 angles बन रहे हैं. Yes, same thing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. बट हम लोग ये 8 एंगल्स को, जैसे देखो इधर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. बट वी कैन नॉट राइट इट विथ ओनली 1 डिजिट. करेक्ट, वो पहले हम लोगों को प्रैक्टिस के लिए हो गया, ठीक है. पर आप लोगों को वो एंगल्स के नाम लिखने होते हैं. जैसे एंगल को एक वर्टेक्स इनिशियल आर्म पे, एक टर्मिनल आर्म पे, इनिशियल आर्म पे एक पॉइंट होता है. एंगल को हम लोग 3 लेटर से नेम करते हैं. ठीक है, तो इधर हम लोग सिर्फ एंगल को नेम करेंगे ताकि आपको समझ आए. ठीक है, तो इधर हम लोग नेम करेंगे 1 2 3 4. अच्छा, तो इधर मिक्स ना हो इसीलिए. ठीक है, लेट्स सी हाउ विल डू इट. फर्स्ट एंगल, तो एंगल AMQ. योर एंगल 1 इज नथिंग बट एंगल AMQ. एंगल ये हुआ 1 2, तो 2 वाला ये एंगल है. ओके, दिस इज द एंगल. लेट्स नेम इट QMN. एंगल QMN. ये आपको प्रैक्टिस, ताकि आपको समझ आए कि एंगल्स को नेम कैसे करते हैं. 1 2 3. 3 is this PMN. PMN. Okay, so third one is angle PMN. Okay, fourth is this AMP. Angle AMP. Why are we doing this exercise? ताकि we are familiar with the figure. Okay, ठीक है. Next, ये हुआ 1 2 3 4. Let's do 5. 5 is this particular angle, जो हमारा fifth angle था इधर. ठीक है. I hope you can see it. So it will be MNS angle, MNS. So fifth is angle MNS. Sixth one SNB. Vertex एक ही है, SNB. Okay, so we'll write it over here. Sixth angle is angle SNB. Sixth angle. Seventh one is this RNB. Seventh one is angle RNB. And your eighth angle is this one MNR. MNR angle MNR. So ये वाला जो angle है इधर, this is MNR. This is your eighth. Now keeping all these 8 angles name, ये बाय हार्ट नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि अल्फाबेट्स हमेशा चेंज होते रहेंगे. ठीक है, सो डोंट बाय हार्ट इट. आप ऐसे फिंगर फॉलो करो. MAMQ आप फिंगर घुमाओगे, ठीक है, तो आपको पता चलेगा कि एंगल को नेम कैसे करते हैं. ये कोई पर्टिकुलरली फिक्स्ड फिगर नहीं है. ठीक है, सो you all can try finding corresponding alternate interior. हर एक के दो पेयर फाइंड करने का प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. We will discuss it in the next part in detail. Okay, thank you kids. See you in the next part.
I hope you've all enjoyed this part of the chapter series just as you would enjoy your favorite book with a hot cup of tea. So, ECOT, that is everyone's cup of tea, will bring to you many more such chapter series along with detailed explanation and solution of the exercises that are there in your textbook. We wish to bring to you this and more at zero cost so that the hardest chapters become your cup of tea. So, help us by clicking on this button. Get notified about our upcoming chapter series. Also, share it to help us define education through equality. Do message us any doubts that you have on our Instagram handle, everyone's cup of tea, and we promise to answer them. Thank you and keep sipping. Bye.